Let me set this up right. Make sure I am on the charger for sure. Where is my mm-mm-mm. I don't know what that thing is doing. I don't want to learn more. No.
There's a decrease. You can look. Hey, kick me away, family. We're gonna review this prenup.
Hey, Satin. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm about to do this. Hey, Leonica. Welcome in, y'all. Thanks for joining. Hi, Bride Dazzle. Thanks for joining. Welcome in, y'all. I am about to get these hours in. Well, I won't be on here hours, but I'm doing the new ice cream. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but the new Belfonte ice cream. Hey, Joshua. Welcome in. Thank y'all for joining. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Oh, I like her hair. I hope everybody is doing good. We just wound up getting out of Latoya's live. Her birthday is today. You're doing good, good. Anybody cook today? I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Thank you, Leonica. Thumbs up the live. Thank y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. I know that was really sad. 54, living his best life. We was just over in like I said in Latoya's live, and they were talking about it, and I was like, as CJ and Sharice always say, tell somebody you love them because tomorrow's not promised. That's wild. Hey, Jihad TV, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Say hi, chat. Hey, everybody. Y'all been wanting to try this ice cream. He played Bill Cosby show. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was Theo in the Cosby show. I'm doing good. I have no complaints. I got off of work, came home, and jumped on Latoya's live. Was trying to refresh, and I was on live late last night, so I said I don't want to be on live late tonight. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Happy Monday! It's the beginning of the week. It's the beginning of the week. A new week to start over. Start over fresh. You had a bad week last week. This is the time to start over. Hope that everyone is having a good day. Yes. That's what I say. Having a good day. I cannot complain. R. Kelly versus. Hey, CJ and Cherise, happy Monday. Happy money making Monday. Yes, I'm having a good day. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for joining. I am about to try this new ice cream. I don't know if y'all tried it before. It's the Bell. I think they have a different one or something. I think I'm seeing the name. Is it Neil? I think I'm seeing it all jacked up. Hey B, I'm just gonna say B. Isabel, how I like your outfit. You like my outfit? Thank you. I'm in my lounging clothes. How's the recovery going for Zay? Said hi. LJC, welcome in. Thank you. You say you like my outfit? Oh, it's Big Brother, Big Sister. Yeah, I'm in my lounging clothes. I got off of work. I'm in my lounging. Just lounging. Trying to figure out what I'm cook for dinner. Um, Love the glasses. Where'd you get them from? $1.25 treat. Thank you. $1.25 treat. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Andy, welcome in. Hey, Taylor or Taylon, welcome in. Nothing better than comfy clothes when you get home. Yes, comfy clothes when I get home. Absolutely. What everybody's sipping on? Then Xavier watching TV. Zay is doing good. He hasn't been in any pain. Oh, one of your boys had surgery, Leonica. Sending prayers for a quick recovery. Quick recovery in Jesus' name. So, let me see what I missed. Yes, thank God. Absolutely. Prayers going up. That's a good thing. So y'all, while we sitting in prayers up real quick, my 8-year-old son had surgery to get his tonsils new joints removed last Wednesday, but they had to do a second surgery because he started to bleed. Oh, too bad. So they had to stop. Oh, wow. Yes, definitely prayers for recovery. Hey, Dr. Bryant, welcome in. Yes, follow. Everybody follow each other, which I know a lot of y'all are, but doing good. About to do an ice cream review. Ice cream review. Dr. Bryant is in the building celebrating his 4 years. 4 years with the band, which is amazing, which is really good. Yeah, I'm about to do his ice cream review. But y'all, I was saying to send prayers up because I don't know if some of y'all may or may not know, but Yaya lost her granddaughter. Her granddaughter was 18 years old. She lost her on Friday, and her birthday is next month. So I was scrolling, doing something. I seen her video, and I didn't even watch the video. I just jumped off and called her. So it was really just sad to hear. So please send some prayers up for Yaya's best life and Tim and their family. Yes, definitely. Hard times. Absolutely. So y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I was trying to wait for some people to come on up in the room. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little thing and then I'll get my ice cream. Hello, Dr. Bryant. So I am doing. There's this group on Facebook, and it's called the YouTuber Space. And I joined the group when I was very first starting my YouTube channel, whatever the case may be. And so they give you a lot of tips, a lot of pointers, and people come in and just, we help each other. Like if you know something, share it with the group. You can't like leave your links and stuff in there. She has like a Friday where you can leave your links. That's terrible. Praying for y'all. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I don't know all the details, but I know that I just reached out to her and I just was just praying and crying with her because I'm like, that's got to be wild. Oh yeah, send the praying hands. Hello, welcome in, LaGregoria. Yes, prayers for her family. Absolutely. So yeah, I don't know the details. I just was like, I didn't want to, and I still got to go back and watch the video because, like I said, I didn't even watch the video. I just seen, about her granddaughter being gone, and I just called her, and I'm like, oh my God, this is not good. Like that's, you don't like seeing, hearing stuff like that, and especially with like people that, like a lot of y'all, connect with people on YouTube, and people become your family or close. Hey, my sis, my bro, CJ, Sharice, everybody becomes so cool and. Y'all build like a community and stuff. So when you hear something about their family members, it's like you're part of the family as well, whether you've met them in person or not, whatever the case may be, but you feel like you're part of their family. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, so I'm keeping her in my prayers and stuff. I told her just call me whenever you need to scream, shout, whatever the case may be. But So yeah, so the challenge, she'll do different challenges from time to time and stuff like that. And it's basically to grow your either whatever social media you want to. Most people do it off of their their YouTube channel. You want to help be there. You want to help be there. Yes, absolutely, Satin. Absolutely. Yes. Hey, Nicole. Nicole is doing the challenge as well. Nicole is in the building. Welcome in, Nicole. But yeah, so she said we can't do like pre-recorded lives or anything like that. And I'm talking to y'all for a minute because I don't like hard ice cream. I don't like how when when you buy the ice cream from the store and you start scooping it out. No, my ice cream needs to melt a little bit. So I took it out and so now it's melting for a little bit. So I'm just kind of giving y'all a little update before I go scoop it out. But yeah, so the challenge is you go live every day for 31 days. And I was like, I can't go live every day. I've never went live every single day on no platform. And so then I asked ChatGPT, like, what can I talk about or what can I do on my lives and different things and stuff like that. And so it was giving me different things with my business as far as t-shirts and crafting, which I do that anyway. I was looking at your pictures from your family reunion. You have a big, beautiful family. I love seeing families. Yes, I love family reunions. I love getting together with your people, getting caught up. And so there was like different rules and stuff to the challenge. And so I kept saying, I can't go live. That's a lot. Like every single day, what am I going to do? What am I going to talk about? And I can talk forever. So that's not a problem. But I want it to be like, exciting and like, I don't want it to be boring live, videos or lives or whatever. So I asked ChatGPT, it gave me a whole list of things and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, cool, let's make this happen. So, I love big families. So I was like, she said, you can go on any platform that you want to go on. And so I'm like, okay, so I've been back and forth between TT and YouTube. I've just been on them. My other one on FB, my other business, I go live 3 days a week anyway. Girl, I bombed the challenge. I haven't been live every day, but I'm going to just do a few per week. Nicole was like, girl, I was out. When I tell you it's a lot of work, it is a lot of work. Last Friday, so my air was out in my truck and my mechanic came over Thursday and he was working on it and doing this and doing that and stuff, right? So then the process of him working on it, he was trying, he had me go in there, check it, make sure it was cold and all this other stuff. Wasn't getting as cold as my truck normally gets, right? So then he goes and he's looking and he was like, "Oh, your water pump is out." I'm like, "What do you mean my water pump is out?" So I'm just like, "Oh my God." I said, "This is crazy." So it was already like 300 and something to get my air done. And so then I said, "Okay, just come on Thursday because I got, things I'm trying to do. So let me just save up. Come on Thursday. I'll put my tips up, whatever the case may be. Going live every day is a lot, but you're doing, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been on it. I missed one day. And then one day I was so tired. I was like, I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. I need to go live. It's getting late. What do I do? I jumped on TT for about 33 minutes. It literally was like 33 minutes and I was done. Yeah, you're doing great. Thank you so much. And so Friday, I said, to see if he can come back and do the water pump. So he needed me. I try and go live every morning. That's good. That's really good. Because like she said, we all know consistency is the key. We want to be consistent. But like I was also saying is that, I'll cook, I'll bake, because those are things that I like to do. And those are things that I do on my channel and page anyway. I don't want to do anything different and then get followers. And then they be like, "Hey, Rios, Family Garden, welcome in. Thank you for joining." Those morning lives work. Yeah, I was like, I just want to do things that stick to what I do. I don't want to veer away from what I do just to go live for 31 days. Good to see you too. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you, Satin. Yeah, because like Nicole, like on some of these apps, I know on TikTok, you can't say FB, you can't say YT. Some people say it, but there's certain things that you can't say. Um, Yesterday I wound up going live and I was crafting and doing some different things and stuff. And so I was showing that I wound up going to Wally World and I got like I go to the school supply section to get like the different things to do my crafts and stuff. So I was giving them the price, but you have to say like cookies. You can't say like the money price or whatever, because they're quick to try to like flag your thing or whatever. Um, Me and Sticks in Charge was on live one time, y'all, and morning music lives. That's what had me crying in my feelings after hearing that one song. I love music. Love music too. Yeah, me and Sticks in Charge wound up going live together, and we was turning up, and then there's a guy from Nigeria. I think it was Nigeria that wound up coming in, and so we were kind of talking to him and different things and stuff like that. Sticks was going in. They put a thing on my thing was like basically hang up or we about to flag your thing. I said, "Sticks, shut the hell up! You about to get my channel." So I hung up with him. And then when he came back or whatever, it was cool or whatever, but they'll put different things up. So it depends on what you say. So that's why I always say like FBIGTTYT. I just do it like that just to make sure. And then, I'm like, I'm not trying to sell anything TikTok when I was holding the thing up or whatever. And I was like, I'm not trying to sell anything. You just got to really be careful. But yeah, I was like, I can't go live every day. Then I said, you know what? Don't say what you can't do. Just try it and just see what happens. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. I got my list of the things I'm gonna do. And guess what? The things that ChatGPT gave me for going live the 31 days, I done switched stuff up. I done did this, I did that. Yesterday I was crafting and I wound up going on. Oh, so I did the one that was for 100 hours. There's one for 100 hours and one for 500 hours. The one for 100 hours, you go live every day for an hour and 61 minutes. Just say 2 hours and a minute. The other one was you go live every day for 3 hours and 23 minutes. I said, well, that was not happening. And so I'm like, my videos on my YouTube only go for like 35 minutes. I just did one the other day, grocery shopping. I think it was like 36 minutes or whatever. But anyway, so I said, I'm going to challenge myself. So I was going live and everything. And then I was crafting yesterday and it was going good. People was asking questions. I wound up turning the camera so they can see what I was doing, and I was chit chatting and all that stuff. And so it was crazy because it was doing really good. And then my phone went dead. I was like, oh shit. I was like, it just said shut down, shutting down. So I hurried up and grabbed the phone, came in the kitchen and did the charger that is on now. It charges quicker. And so when I got back in there, Dream Press, she was on there, a lady that follows me. We follow each other on TT. And so she was in there and we got to talking and stuff. And she's like, what happened? I said, my phone went dead. It was on the charger. I thought it was charging. I don't know what happened. And so then we start talking about the Coldplay with the HR people hugging up under each other and getting busted and all that stuff. And it was different things that I learned off of, oh, she was telling me something about when the wife seen the video. I know y'all probably done seen it, or some may or may not, but when the wife saw the video, she called him or texted him, called him and said, don't come home. I'm filing for a divorce. And on her social media, she changed her married name to her maiden name. So I'm like, this mother sucker must have been doing some stuff anyway. It previously, the reason why she did that so quickly, you know. Then the wife, oh wow, they try to control. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they cut me off saying something about her. Yep, yep. The rules are crazy. Why didn't my thing scroll up? Sorry, y'all. Oh, Sharice, thanks for watching. Yeah, I try to stick to beating. It comes up on your screen while you're live. Yep. Hey, Latoya. Did you eat your food? Yes, birthday girl. I don't know why this thing was stuck at the bottom. I'm too nervous to go live. Laugh my ass off. I'll be scared. You should try it. I used to be nervous too. I'm like, for me, the one that love to talk, why am I nervous to go live? But even at that, like on the 31st, the last day of the live or whatever, yeah, that was crazy. And then the husband of the woman, he's looking for dude, because he said we need to have a conversation or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, you need to be having a conversation with your wife, not dude. So it was just all crazy. So we went into like a whole nother conversation about that. So that live was 4 hours and 26 minutes. I think it was like 4 hours and 26 minutes. So I got off at like 10:30, last night. And I was tired. I was like, okay, I'm about to get off this or whatever. So last week I didn't do as good. I did like 14 hours because, like I said, the one day I was tired. Friday I was, with the car situation. So I like to come on with energy, and if I can't give you energy or, whatever the case may be, I'm like, I'm not going to do it. I wish I could play music over here on YouTube, but over on TT, I can play music and, whatever the case may be. So it's weird because different platforms, it's just a different vibe. So one of the girls was like, you should do a Canva tutorial on one of your lives and stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, I know a little bit about it, but not a whole lot. And she's like, well, I have Canva, but I've never really tapped into it. So I said, well, you know what? That may be one of the things I do next Thursday. Hey, beautiful. There's my friend. I am Vicky. Yeah, I need to set up my live on TT. Yeah, definitely do it. Because people come in, they send you gifts, they tap the screen, share, do whatever. And then you can play music. You can play music and vibe out and do whatever, So yeah, it's really cool. So y'all, let me go get my ice cream real quick. Look, I'm sipping, so. Okay, Leonica, let me go get my ice cream real quick. What ice cream you got? So I got the Belfonte. Let me show y'all. Let me get my scoops out and I'll show you what I have. I think they are going to be so freaking good. So good, so good, so good. One of the girls asked me, was I coming back on TT tonight? Okay, so this one, oh yeah, it's melted. It's definitely melted. So this one is called Lemon Crumb Cake. It's lemon chiffon ice cream with butter vanilla cake crumbs swirled with lemon sauce. Ooh, yes, Lord. I love me some ice cream, right? Yes. And then this one is peach cobbler. And it says fresh peach ice cream with crispy cobbler crunch swirled with peach sauce. Ooh, that looks good. Thank you. Thank you for doing the like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Y'all go and follow. Okay, so let's put this one. I need to put these back in the freezer. I didn't think they was gonna be out that long. And it's cold in here, so I'm like, woohoo. I'm gonna put some more in here because I really want the hey, Two Peas. Welcome in. Two Peas, did you see my phone go dead last night? Yes, lemon me, please. Lemon. I'm trying to get some of the goodnesses and stuff up in here. Yeah, my phone straight went dead last night. Okay, so that's the lemon. We got to put that back in the ice box. Let me rinse this off and I'm going to put the peach cobbler. Okay, so we got the lemon right here. And then we got the peach cobbler. Let me make sure I'm not missing my comments. Dry my hands off. Sorry, I fell off your TikTok, your TT live yesterday sipping the jambalaya. I know, because you was full from eating that jambalaya. I'm glad that you stayed on for as long as you did, because I would have been in a coma. I was thinking about going live tonight. You should go live. Hey, Geraldine, welcome in. I'm having a hard time accepting the sad news. I know. I never heard of that ice cream brand. Yeah, it's Belfonte. Yes, Two Peas. I'm surprised you stayed in longer than that, because shoot, I'd have been out. I just plugged my phone to while I'm going live because that happened to me before. Yes, I wound up losing everything. Hey, everybody in the chat. Yes, I was so mad. But yeah, when I was at work today, my coworker was like, "Oh, Malcolm Jamal Warner just passed away," and I said, "Where'd you see it on?" Oh, look at this, y'all. Oh, y'all can't see that. Oh, y'all can't see that. She said she was on something and she saw where he passed away, and I was like, this AI stuff is crazy. So it could be something. Vicky, me too. I cannot believe it. You know how, and it's not even, I don't think it was the AI, but it's like these different pages that'll be having people deceased and all this stuff. So I say, I don't believe it until I go to FB, Facebook. I think I can say whatever over here. Sure Magic, I'm still here, sis, going in the bushes for a little, dealing with my little cook. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to make sure I get all the goodnesses. But I told her, I said, I don't believe it because, girl, Theo, he was 54, 54 years old. Said he was traveling with his wife and daughter and got into a big wave or something. And that's how he wound up passing away. Yeah, they be having people on there talking about they passed away and all that. I'm like, y'all just lying. Let me get me a water real quick. Yeah, I'm like, y'all just lying. Them people ain't passed away or whatever the case may be. And so I thought that was something like that or whatever. But then I said, I'll know for sure if I go to Facebook, right? As soon as I went to Facebook, popped up all the way down the feed. I was like, yep, it's real. And it said TMZ. At first it said TMZ hadn't confirmed it. And then when I went back, they said they did confirm. Yes, prayers to his family. We grew up with them, you know. I can't eat ice cream, lactose. I have to eat sober. And that's really good. And I'm all about Theo. So sad. Yes. Losing so many celebrities. Yes. Yep, a huge current. Uh-huh. So much has happened at once. We really need each other to survive out here. We really do. It's sad people will try to capitalize on personal death. I know. People don't realize you speaking that stuff into your own life. You don't speak on somebody else's, passing or whatever. That's crazy to me. Okay, y'all. So it's that. Oh, he just said that. So here is the lemon one. It looks good. God is good. God is great. Let me thank you for my food. Amen. I'm trying to get some stuff on there. I do blended frozen fruit. I was like, that's when I heard about Gene Hackman. Okay. I don't know why my ring camera's facing down, so y'all can't see the lemon that's right there. Mmm. That crunch is good. Gene Hackman death really hurt me. I love that crunch. It's got a lot of lemon sauce in here. It's got a crunch in here. My eyes is watering. Yeah, that's really wow. Let me get another bite. This one is really good. It's got that lemon flavor. It's got that the crunch. It's got some salt pieces in here. Malcolm was like the long lost brother of cousin we grew up with. Right. I remember birthday, Big Rooster Shit. I remember your birthday on Big Rooster Shit Magic. That was fun night. Oh, my birthday. She said, drink some water and sniff some coffee to clear your palate for the next. Yeah, so I got my water right here. Yeah. She said, I like ice cream, but ice cream don't like me. That's why I have this little bowl, like this little container, because I'm not going to put in a big one. But this is really good, y'all. I'm going to use a small one. Sipping Wet. Stream apps you use to bring people on your live with you. So I used to use StreamYard, and I was only paying like $10 a month. Then something happened around the holiday time, and they jumped it up to like $50. Didn't give a warning or didn't say nothing. So what I do, me and I am Vicky, when we wound up doing our thing, wound up doing our live, I just go on YouTube. I eat frozen yogurt and it tastes just like ice cream, which is healthier. How strong is the lemon? It's really strong. What's the crunch from? It's the $50. I was like, no. Yes, $50. It said that it's because it's lemon cake crunch. Shrimp Yard done lost their $50 mind. They have. I'm like, nope, I'm not paying that every month. So the crunch is from like the I don't know. It's got like a soft crunch, and then it's a soft, and then it's a crunchy crunch. And this is it's the lemon cake. Cakes really don't have crunch unless they put stuff in there. And you can really taste the lemon. If I was an interview channel that did a lot of interviews and stuff like that, it would probably be worth it to me. I love me some lemon. I just eat them. Yep, I do too. That's why I was like, well, I think this gonna be good. Yeah, if I was an interview channel, it would probably be worth it. But I'm not an interview channel. And when I do interviews, it's kind of like, here and there. I was cool with the $10 a month. Even your ice cream bowl is cute. Oh, thank you. My little bowls. Maybe I would do some taste tests since people are so infatuated with watching people eat. Yeah. Yeah. Do some taste tests. Rio's lemons with salt is delicious. Mm-hmm. And Nicole, I was saying earlier that going live every day for 31 days, I kind of wanted to stick with what my YouTube channel and my TT channel does. I didn't want to veer away from it just because I was like, okay, I need things to do, for 31 days or whatever. So I cooked nachos the other day for dinner, and I had people being, do you have content? Yes, go follow her. Everybody follow. Everybody in here has content. 2Ps, LaGregoria, CJ, Sharice, I want to try crunchy starch. Love the starch video. I've seen those videos. Yes, 2Ps, Geraldine, Beating with Nicole, Rio. Yes, everybody follow and support everybody. My son and I dehydrate the lemons when we're done and make lemon pepper powder. Lemon pepper powder? I need to make some mods. 2Ps, is there mods to drop the links? I'll follow y'all. 2Ps, can I make you a mod? Okay, so let me do that. Add as moderator. Standard. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, she said, I'll drop y'all links to click. Thank you so much. Your vlog was really good too. I enjoyed that video. I love vlog. Oh my, the grocery store vlog. Oh my God, I was really being on a budget. I was like, nope, I need to get on a budget. Whatever the case may be, because we got to make this happen. Yes. If anybody else wants to be a mod, let me know. I would definitely make you one. I trust everybody in this chat. Golly, raggedy ass paper towels. Yeah, I was like, I'm staying on a budget because I'm trying to get this truck fixed. I'm going grocery shopping. You did great. Thank you so much. I was on a roll. Thank you. That grocery store vlog was too cute. And then arguing with that man about my potato chips. I'm like, you better leave my damn chips alone. Glad to tell you, just put the lemons, finish with them until they are dry and crisp, then put in a blender and add pepper. You teaching me something because I ain't heard of that. Thank y'all for the hearts. So the lemon one is a 10. Everything that it says is a 10. This is the peach cobbler one. So let's see how this one is. I'll try to put enough in here to get some of the goodnesses. I don't taste peach. I'm back. It was black screen. Okay. I love the grocery hauls and grocery shopping video. Yes. I want to learn. Thank you so much for dropping everybody's links. Hey, Simply, welcome in. Thanks for joining. She said, I'm not making a happy face. No, I'm not making a happy face. Real wild. I have to try that. How long do you hydrate? Yeah, I'm not making a happy face with this one. It don't have the, and then I try to put some extra in here to make sure I get the, I don't know about this one. Satin Boo, have you ever thought about starting a channel? This is the peach cobbler one. I give this one a 2. I'm trying to search for different things. I like things in my ice cream. I like texture stuff, like if it's peanuts or if it's like the crumble cookie, or if it's like let me see. Just a tip, if you guys decide to subscribe to anyone, make sure you watch at least 5 to 10 minutes of a video, or watch a short, because they will consider it a non-engaged oh shoot, non-engagement. Ooh, excuse me. So watching 5 to 10 minutes, I'll follow y'all to while I'm dropping links. I heard that about YouTube. So you have to do a video. I think Yaya did. My videos have to at least be 10 minutes. So you have to watch for at least 10 minutes to get the engagement. Yeah, this is a no. I be watching everyone while I'm live every morning. Just watch at least some shorts and comment on the video. And then I also heard that when you are when you just simply subscribe without watching anything, they think you are just people to subscribe. Oh yeah. That's what I was talking about before. On one of the videos, I was talking about 2 YouTubers that was beefing about subscribers, and you have more subscribers than me and all this other stuff and everything. And I was just like, I say I'm new to YouTube, but I've been here for a minute, but I'm still learning different things. And so I'm like, you can have freaking so many subscribers, but if people aren't watching or engaging or whatever the case may be, then it's just basically a number to say that you have this many subscribers. Like I have 600 now. I need to post it on my thing. 607 subscribers. I want people to come and engage and talk and whatever. Don't just say, "Oh, I'm subscribed to your channel." Then you don't watch none of my videos. You don't, engage. I guess that's a different thing or whatever. So like you said, watch 5 to 10 minutes of the video. And then I try not to make my videos long because, people have a short attention span. I'm trying to get back in the habit of commenting on videos. I love watching the videos on the TV special. Yeah, I know, Sharice, like, probably last month and the month before, I was watching people's videos and stuff. Like, I just wound up commenting on the video with Sticks, where CJ edit the video with Sticks with the damn chili dogs. I said, my stomach is hurting. I cannot. I'm like, CJ is cold with that editing, for real. And I was cracking up, but I had seen it on the TV. So when I lay down and stuff and I, turn it on, I'll go to different channels and I'll just watch it on the TV. And then I have to, make sure I go back and comment on their video, like saw it or whatever. Sharice, jokes aside, I don't know what I would focus on. What do you like, Satin? Right, his videos had me cracking up. Let me put these up, y'all. I said that CJ and them editing videos. Oh, I'll leave that because I need them paper towels. Um, Let me go back so I don't miss no comments. Saturdays, I connect it to my phone and I comment while watching it on my TV. How do you do that, Satin? You connect it to your phone while you're watching TV? I laughed from the beginning to the end of CJ and that hot dog video with sticks. I know, 2 Ps. I was rolling. I said, and then he said, wait for it. Sad, it could be anything. People just want to see you and what you be doing in your life. Yep. I don't upload daily, but I try at least within 2 weeks. Yeah. But you know, y'all, it's really been, I mean, it's been a challenge with going live every day, but it's also been fun because I'm learning different things, like how to set my phone up or how to, do different things and maneuver and stuff like that. So it's really been a challenge, but it's actually been fun. I was talking to Dream Press when she said I should do a Canva class. And so I said, well, what I'm going to do on Friday, maybe not on Friday, maybe on Thursday. Because I really don't like to work on Friday. Friday is my Kiba day. So I try to stay away from work. But if it's where I'm doing a video about something or talking about something or I like cats, crocheting, and cooking. Girl, cats, crochet, and cooking. Let me tell you. There's this lady, I cannot think of her name. I'm not a cat person, but she'll show her cats or she'll do this or do that and stuff. And she give followers. There's people that do crocheting and people love to come watch them crocheting. People that do cooking, people love cooking. You got 3 big hitters right there. Naj, what is it? Nudging on YouTube. You should do more videos in a skirt or dreads. Now I watch just about anything with cats. Yeah, people will post those or whatever. Yep, people get on their crocheting. There's this lady that I follow. I don't follow her. I watch her. I'll be scrolling through and stuff. I have a cat. Her name is Kimchi, and she's bad, but we love her. So she's bad, but we love her. She ours. But this lady literally, I don't know what they have. I'm trying to figure out how to get mine. So when I'm doing my crafting, like my lock journey, I post about that. Yep. Yeah, they have this thing where they put it, it's behind them, but it goes over them like this so people can see down here on what they're doing. I have my phone set up here, but it's right there by the table where I have to pull stuff in and out. My cat, I have to pull stuff in and out, so my phone be shaking while I'm going live. So I'm trying to figure out what I can have to put over me because the lady that be crocheting, she has it where it shows what she's doing at her table, and she'll have the thing and she'll just be going. She'll just be going to town, and people be in there asking questions. They be like, just trying to find out information and stuff like that. So you should definitely try to look into doing that. Start watching people, which I didn't do when I started my channel. You would believe how many people on YouTube crocheting, girl. There's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. But one thing that I didn't do when I first started YouTube, I didn't watch a lot of channels based off of what I was doing. I was watching YouTube for different things, learning stuff, people doing different things or whatever the case may be. And so then when I was going to start my channel, I was just like, I don't think I was more interested in what they were doing because I knew I was going to do my own thing. But I just wanted to like learn how to like hey cowboy, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'll crochet scarves to give the homeless and elderly. Oh, that's so cool. That's a blessing. You should do that. You should start a video and just say, I'll crochet scarves, whatever the case may be, and then just start doing that, and then you can, go past some people. But yeah, she has her thing set up and she just be crocheting. And then, like I said, I turned my phone. I had my stand set up like this, and I had it on the side of me yesterday. And then I just turned it this way so they can see my computer and they can see what I was doing on my live last night. Journey, my grandma taught me. Yep. There's so many things on YouTube that's different, or things that people do. Yes, would love to see. So sad, you can just start crocheting, and then if your cat pops in the picture, there's content right there showing you making the scarves, and other videos showing you giving them away. Absolutely. Absolutely, two P's right there. Being a blessing to other people. Because I show was like, okay, I'm gonna stay to what I do. And when I did the video about when I cooked the nachos or whatever, and then the next day I was doing something, and then somebody said, you gonna do a video about cooking? And I'm like, no, I'm not cooking every day. I'm not baking every day. I'm a leftover person. I love me some leftovers. But I love doing different things to keep, especially like my craft stuff, because it's so relaxing. I think I got everyone's channel watched a little, commented, and subscribed. Thank you. 2P, she hates everyone but me. Seriously, my cat is awful. Cowboy said, I used crochet once. I did a quilt that was 65 by 55. Did you really, Cowboy? You did a quilt? I didn't even know you crocheted. That's such a blessing, Sad. You have some great content ideas. Yep. Pod. You crochet, Dr. Cowboy? If them animals pop in footage, people love. They do. They love them. It's like the only love to my daughter until she's in heat. Then she want to be my baby and pet her butt. Cowboy said, no, when you said a 65 by 55. I started crocheting scarves because they don't take long. But I had so many in the house, I started giving them away. Yep. Don't believe Cowboy, right? I was like, do you really? Yes. LaGregory, crunching on ice. There was this lady crunching on ice. She had a big old bag of ice from Sonic. And she literally had that bag sitting up. And she was just taking she had like a little scooper thing or whatever. And she was just eating the ice. Hell, I didn't even notice how to spell it. I had to Google it. He said he had to Google it. That is too funny. Oh my goodness. What I say? Yes, that ASMR is huge too. And Clay, they be but don't swallow. Oh, I haven't seen the Clay ones. Scarf trees, wrap them around trees for anyone who needs them. Rubbing fingernails against the mic. Yep. She said, Cowboy, stop. The one lady, she does the ASMR and she has her microphone like this, and she be like, and she'll be doing like this or whatever, and she'll be just scraping her nails, and then she'll do different things to the mic. She'll grab stuff and she'll do that, and so she'll just start, and she has the mic right here with her hands. I was scrolling the other night, somebody was asleep on their live and had 500. Yes, they had 500. When I tell you, you be surprised at, I see it on IG. Yep. Yeah, I seen her. You know what I'm talking about then? And she comes on a regular. I can't handle ASMR effects, my OCD. Okay. Yeah, even when I was doing my resin and I scrape, like I do a fingernail file to scrape the edges down or whatever. I stopped talking on them because somebody was saying, oh, that's an ASMR. They said in one of my videos, Sharice, we couldn't do that. We sleep bear. I think it's sort of weird, but whatever they want to do, I guess. Yep. She said, "Cowboy shaking my head." TikTok is good for those sleeping videos. Yeah. There was a lady and she said I started out my channel not showing my face, just talking and cooking, then got comfortable to sit in front of the camera. Yep. They have faceless content creators where you don't even have to show your face if you're shy. You can just come on there and just be talking. You don't even have to put yourself on camera or nothing. She said, "I know that's right, Unc. I told CJ we could never." Yes, Satin. Those are some tips right there for you to start a channel. Yeah, Be Love blew up so huge for eating. Yes, for just eating. Yes. Eating her stuff. Then she got her sauces. Um, her and Darius and they'll be over there on TikTok doing the clothes or whatever. I do my lives now just showing my beating. Yep. And that's what I was saying too, Nicole. The way that you had your sleeping videos is a no. She said it's a no. Said I could drop your link and we'll follow so we can support whenever you do anything. Yep. It wasn't that she was just eating, it was what she was eating. Yeah. Like when she does like the what does she call that big old thing that she gets for like $1,500, $800? I don't want to say it's not crawfish. What is it called, y'all? Um, yeah, they have a warehouse. Yeah, and I never like crunching sounds. Now I love it. And you know what's funny is that I never knew what mukbangs was, and she was good at challenges. Yeah, she do eat a lot. She eat a lot of seafood that be looking good. I didn't even know what mukbangs were. I started watching mukbangs when Trey and Nene was doing the Trey and Nene meet and greet. I didn't know who Trey and Nene was. I started following somebody. I couldn't handle someone filing their nails. Yeah, I started watching somebody, and then they was like, go follow such and such. And they was doing like challenges and stuff like that. And I was trying to learn how to really eat crab legs because my grandmother can eat them like really good. And so I was watching somebody and they was eating crab legs. I said, "Oh my God, they look so good." And they break them. They do that and stuff. So from that person's video, I started watching another person's video because they was tagging them in it. Right, Trey and Nene was my first go-to after Be Love. Okay. Yeah, I just was hearing people's name and stuff. And then when I was like, let me go see who this person is. And then they was tagging the next person. Then they was tagging the next person. And so then as they was tagging them, I was going over to their channel and stuff. And I'm like, oh, they got a good vibe and this, and that and stuff. And the same way with CJ and Sharice. And that's how I found them and start going, just going. I tear some crab legs up. Right. Yeah, I don't want to see anyone scarf down food like it's cotton. Like she said, like it's cotton. She said, "I don't want to see that." Much love to everyone. Got to tend to my baby boy, cerebral palsy. Good to see you, share magic, and meeting everyone. God bless you. Have a good night. I hope everything is good with your son. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. It's good to see you as well. God bless you and your family. Definitely. I'll come in and check to get an update. Prayers for him. I started with soulful videos. I love mukbang. Yeah, she said cotton. Yes, much love to her and her family. Good night and be blessed. But yeah, that's how I really started watching mukbang videos. And then, like I said, when people would tag for a challenge, then I would she said night reels. Then I would just start following those people and stuff. And so then I was like, okay, well this is this, and they have everything set up, or whatever case may be. And I'm like, I love food, I love to eat, whatever. But I never thought that I would enjoy watching somebody eat. I didn't ever think that would be, because there's a lot I can't eat. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's how I started watching. And then when they were at the meet and greet, and I was watching different people that I had started following videos. Everybody was doing different videos and stuff like that. Then I started following the other people that I hadn't seen. And then me and my mom was talking about something one day, and she had said something, and she was watching. I said, "Mama, who you watching?" And she said, "You don't even like watching people eat. I'm watching such and such or whatever." And I said, "No, I just started watching mukbang videos." And so I said, "Go follow such and such. Go follow such and such." And so she started following me. And then me and my niece, then we all wound up going out to eat one time, right? And my niece was like, "Oh my God, I love Be Love. I love such and such." She just started naming people. I was like, "Wow." Hold on, that chat went fast. Let me make sure I read. I used to watch Be Love because she, ooh, excuse me, would talk about stuff I wanted to know about. I don't really watch her anymore. Oh, you don't? Oh, goodness. I never had seafood, so watching Be Love was fun, and she was such a great personality. Yeah, same. I never thought I would enjoy watching people eat. I remember thinking CJ was crazy for watching videos. I'm like, I never thought I would enjoy that, and now I enjoy it, especially when it's different foods and stuff. And be right back. Okay, cowboy. Yeah, different foods and stuff, and then watching people cook. I've always liked watching people cook because I love to cook. I may not be the best cook, but I still love watching people cook. Yeah, she's cool and her family. Yes. And another thing too is people that you feel like once you watch them that you feel like they down to earth. They because people always say like Be Love is like she not like a like you meet her and she funny acting or nothing like that. They say she is nothing like that. Like she will help anybody. She's real cool. Um, Coco TTV. I started watching her from the. I don't think she was at. Oh, she was at the meet and greet. I love cooking channels. Me too. I like watching like top. Well, now I got YouTube, but I would watch like Top Shelf. Gordon Ramsay. I love all those cooking and those baking shows where they have to like bake this cake and then they'll throw in an ingredient that you have to add in there. And then you have to take the cake from like this side of the room to that side of the room. And then it's got this little bump that'll go over it. I used to fuss at everything he was watching Be Love, and I just didn't understand. She was like, "Why are you watching this?" You'd be like, "What are they eating?" I done set up here and drop everybody link and forgot to drop mine. With 2 P's, that should have been the first one. She said I done dropped everybody link and forgot to drop mine. Yeah, I love Gordon. He was like Simon Cowell, like the real strict, hard person. But I mean, hey, he helped people. She said in the corner. Wait a minute, I missed something. Say get in the corner. Hey Tuck, how are you? Tuck is another crafter in the building. Welcome in. She said, "Hey everybody." Yes, such 2Ps is such a great moderator. Thank you. Right, you should have dropped yours first, right? I'm doing good. I can't complain. What you been working on lately? That's how I started to love cook. That's how I started to love to cook watching the food. Yes, absolutely. Tuck is a she does crafting as well. I met Tuck through Big Rooster when we did Friday night freestyle, going over there singing and stuff. And then I went back in there after a while. He's like, "You don't mess with us no more. You be over on TikTok." Prepping for a vending event on Saturday. Make journals. Yay! Come through with the journals. Have you done the what did I just buy yesterday? Um, Lord Jesus, I can't even think of the name of it. The Yeah, what do I want to say? I need to go get one. It's the notebooks for going back to school. This is my cooking channel. Yes, David's Delicious Dishes. Yeah, I went live yesterday over on TikTok doing some crafting things that I need to start getting done. Yes, composition books. Yes, you've done them. Oh, you should do a video and let me join you. Go live and let me join you. Cause I was playing around with it yesterday, and I got my package came from Amazon today for the sticker paper, the printable vinyl sticker paper. This is what I got. So I was playing around with it yesterday, getting some images and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm gonna be up in that crafting room. I'll be trying to learn stuff. I'll be up in there so I can get it. Yes, we should definitely do that. Let me know when you want to do it. I'm doing my live challenge. Yes, we can. Okay, cool. We can go along with the flow. What you got going on Thursday? This Thursday. This one comes with I was about to say this better be compatible with Cricut. Working overtime tomorrow, Thursday, 8 to 8. Okay. Have a necklace I need to finish. Are you gonna go live, Nicole? Let me know what day you want to do it. Any day but Friday, Tuck. Reach out to me. I know you can't send me a message here, but yeah, I was about to be like, wait a minute, this ain't compatible with what I need to do, what it has to happen. Even if you want to do like, what about your like Monday evenings or something? We can just reach out so that way we can plan to do a live. Cause I'm gonna do more crafting because people love to see the different crafts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do more crafting. And somebody asked me like, after your challenge is over, are you gonna go live every day? I say, hell no. Monday evening is perfect. Okay. So it is. What time is it here? I got my watch on and everything. Tell me what time is it? It done went dead. It's 7:41 here. What time is it where you are? Ooh, I got that nail up off of there. Okay, 8:41. Okay. So would you want to do like maybe 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock? Central. Okay, I get off at 5 on Monday. Okay, so would you want to do like 7 o'clock my time to give you time to get home and be comfortable? Thank you for dropping her link to Peas. Get home and get comfortable and eat or do whatever. I'm off on Thursday, so whatever time you want to do it, I'm cool with it. Okay. Let's make it happen, Captain. I love it. Let me write this down because I will forget. Me and Sharice was talking about that earlier. I'm like, honey, I will forget some stuff in a minute. Thursday at what time did I just say? 7? What time was I? Oh, it takes 2 seconds to get home. Oh, you're not far anyway. Okay, cool. Yes, I may have to create my own challenge so I can discipline myself. You should do that. Okay, so do you want to do like 6 o'clock on Thursday, Tuck? I work from home. Oh, okay. Got your channel, Tuck. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, Thursday live with Tuck. And we're gonna do a composition notebook on YouTube. Okay. I'm writing it down Thursday at 6. And we'll touch bases, like before to kind of go over make sure I got the materials and 6 your time, 7 my time. Okay. Yeah. 6 o'clock to make sure that I have everything that I need and, kind of set up like that. Oh, I'm excited. I love collabs. I love the collab. I was telling people yesterday when I was over on TikTok, I was like, y'all can come up on the panel if y'all want to, if y'all crafting or if y'all doing anything, come on up and share your ideas. Yeah, I love helping people. I was telling the gatekeeper, like it took for people to help me. So I love helping people and I'll share whatever I know. I have no problem with it. What's the point in gatekeeping? Like you in a whole nother city from where I'm at, you know? Mm-hmm. I love how you did your intro video. I haven't seen her new intro video. I need to go check it out. Yeah, I'd just be like, what's the point for not sharing information? Be like, yes. Be like, how did you do that folder? Well, girl, it's gonna be $15.99 for me to tell you about the materials. Then it's gonna be another $14.99 for me to show you X, Y, and Z. Then it's gonna be another $25.99 for me to share this information with you. When all they did was took their ass on YouTube and learned it their damn self for free 99. I'm like, stop it. You're doing too much. Doing too much. You know dang well you didn't go pay for that class. You know dang well you didn't. And some people do. I'm not saying everybody don't. But you went on YouTube for free 99 and now you about to charge somebody $100 just to get the information. Stop. That, that drives me crazy. I don't get it. I'm like, you can have all this information for free 99. Yes, it's ridiculous. Absolutely. I'm like, this makes no sense to me. Yes, I love it. Everybody's following everybody. Support, support, support. Yes, talk about a master class. Talking about a master class. True, when I first got started, you could not get any help. Yes. I had a t-shirt mentor when I got started, doing my t-shirts and stuff like that. Crafting, I just kind of watched YouTube and I played around with different things and stuff like that. I love and appreciate that about Sheer Magic. Oh, thank you. I'm the same way. I'll share all information. There's enough room for everyone to be successful. Exactly. Exactly, Sharice. That's what I say. Right? It's been so many masters since I started. Yeah, I'm like, we can all come to the table, share ideas with each other. It's like don't be selfish, don't be greedy. And I'll say ask any question. Just like with my YouTube channel, I always talk about how I have people when I post videos or different thing, whether it's YouTube or that's horrible thing, we do it to each other. But the other groups the other group I'm in for them, they share. Yeah, they share everything. I'm in so many resin groups, crafting groups, different things and stuff like that, and people just share. They'll be like, oh, where did you get that from? And then they'll say the Amazon. The one thing I've been struggling with, and I really got to get, is setting up an Amazon store, because I really don't know how to do it. And they be like, where'd you get that from? And I'm like, oh, Amazon, whatever. But I have to set it up so they can just go to it and, do it that way. But people will share, like, the mold that they have or, different things and stuff like that. I'm like, look, when I'm certain things I eat, like my chips, I'm not a selfish person, but my chips, I kind of am selfish with them. But at the same time, I like to see everybody eat. Let's all get this money. Don't be trying to gatekeep and think because, oh, she's in the same city or she going to compete with me because she does resin. No, you do things different from everybody. I don't expect everything for free, but they need to stop with the shenanigans. Right. I want to start doing affiliate links. Yes, the affiliate links. And that's the thing is too. I know people. They might have paid for classes to get their information. I don't know, but some of the people that come off like, I just learned how to make lip gloss yesterday. I don't share chips, right? I'm like, I don't know about them chips. Yes, the one brand and breed, brand of bread, exactly. And that's what I say. Like, people be like, "Oh, I'm making lip glosses now." And they be like, "Oh, what did you use? Where'd you get your containers?" And they be like, go to my website, go to my hit the up here. You see where it says master class. You'll see beginner class, but you'll want to join my master class because my master class, I not only tell you the ingredients in the lip gloss, I'll tell you where to get the containers from. I'll tell you how to make sure that it has the flavor to it. But if you really want to know, oh, go to this class right here. Go right here. And you'll get about, I'll be like, sit your ass down somewhere. Same reason we support Sipperz, why we support CJ and Sharice. You guys are good people and very honest and they are. Yes, masterclass. They help, they give back. I think is the popcorn thing over with, Sharice? I don't share my Nutter Butter wafers. I know. Love you, but no. Is the popcorn giveaway, not giveaway, the popcorn charity over with? I forgot to go and do my popcorn. Y'all, they do Thanksgiving giveaways. Diva, their daughter, she does, this will be her second toy drive. No, ma'am, it's still going on. Okay, so 2Ps, can you drop the link for CJ and Sharice's popcorn? And y'all, that popcorn was good. They feed the families Thanksgiving. Go to the masterclass, girl, if you don't just tell me where you got that from. I know they be points to the thing. I think it's 4 or 5 more days. Okay, good. Okay, that way I can go order me some. They be cracking me up. I'll be rolling. They be doing this saying, okay, hit that one right there. Okay, and then if you really want, go right here, hit that one. And I'm going to tell you the flavors. I'm going to tell you what you need. And then here I go. Google, can you tell me how to make my own lip gloss? Yes, you would need these ingredients. No, Chat GPT. Let's not say Google. Chat GPT, can you tell me how to make my own lip gloss? Yes, here's the flavors that you need. Thank you so much. Tell me the bottles that I need for my own lip gloss. Yes, here's the products that you need. Get my other phone, Amazon. Products that I need, XYZ. Can you tell me how to make them flavorful? Yes, I can tell you how to make it flavorful. Take me 15 minutes and I'm making me some damn lip gloss. Bam. There you go. Sharice, I don't see the link on your channel for the popcorn. Right, Tuck? I mean, you can just, I use Chat GPT and I just be like, let me figure out what I need to, get and all this other stuff. I like when they say, I have all the answers you need. And for $49.99, you can find out. Exactly. You be done pay for that damn class and then go and Google it and they be done told you some stuff. You be like, I just paid $50 for that class. Like, really? And then I even see some people, yeah, like, what the F? I even see some people where they be like, well, you can pay $13.95, but I would recommend you getting the bigger one, which is $29.99. And guess what? If there's any more questions or answers that you need, you can pay for the one that's $49.99. And I'm available Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so we can do one-on-one calls for 15 minutes. When I can jump my ass on Chat GPT for 5 minutes and make it happen. Have y'all seen the videos floating around showing how all of these influencers are faking their luxury stay? Yes, 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 yes. That's why when I did my video the other day, even though it was a grocery haul, right? I did my video and I was like, y'all help me stay within my budget, because this was the whole point of the video. I'm like, I just wanted to spend $600 for my truck. I have other things that I have to pay, other things coming up. I was not expecting to spend that, much money or whatever. So that means some stuff got put back. So I need to go grocery shopping. I need to go do these things. I'm making my errands and stuff. So I'm like, okay, can I stay on a budget? Girl, if they were doing that, well, they wouldn't have to sell a class or a vendor list or a vendor list. So I was like, you know what? I've never did a video with me going grocery shopping or whatever. I have done hauls where after I grocery shop, I set everything up on my table with a towel because I don't like cold stuff, the stuff on wet stuff on my table. They showed one girl who had about 30 bags from one store. Really? Oh my God, the vendor list. Yes. Yes. Be right back. I'm going to go Sharice's video to find. Okay. Thank you, 2Ps. But yeah, so they, I was like, I'm going to do a video with me going to the grocery store or whatever the case may be. And I've seen people literally to where like they, talk about like their videos. My medicine's kicking in. I'm going to bed, sis. Thank you so much, Sharice. Feel better. Get you some rest. Okay. Definitely. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I appreciate you for stopping in. Yeah, they be like, one of the girls, she wound up doing a video or something, and she was showing everything like that she was putting in the cart and all this other stuff. Don't go through any extra trouble, love. I appreciate for the link. But yeah, she was putting stuff in the cart, right? And just say she's putting crab legs and these steaks and, have a good night too. And putting that in there, whatever. And then she was kind of showing a little clipping. And then she said, I spent such and such and such and such or whatever. But then it's like she showed a video. I guess they was taking the stuff out or, bringing the thing. And in the cart, she should at least had about 6 or 7 bags with all the stuff she had. Especially with like the boxes of crab legs or whatever case may be. Then they was walking out and doing something, and she had like 4 bags, I think. And so I'm sitting up there looking like, well, where's all them groceries she just had in that basket? You just put that stuff in the basket for the video and then took out that stuff and then went to go ring the other stuff up. I was showing what I was doing, what I was putting in the basket. Then I know, just too much. No, don't even show it if you're really not going to pay for it. I'm like, look, this is how you shop on a budget. Get the things that you like. I like to, cook, meal prep, whatever the case may be. And so even when I came home, everything that I bought, I set up on the table. And then I even had a receipt because I was trying to stay within $120. And then the shrimp, they rang me up wrong for. The ice cream that I had, I thought it was $1.99. It actually was $4.99. So that was $10 for both of them. I'm like, well, I'm not taking that back, but I'll take the shrimp back so I can get the difference in the money, which was saving me like almost $10, So I said, well, in reality, I did stay within my budget. So I was just showing everything because I'm like, if you're going to come over here, the thing you're going to see is realness. I'm not going to be coming on here like this is that, just to get people for views or whatever the case may be, like, no. Somebody said earlier they like my outfit. I'm like, I am in my lounging clothes. And as soon as I get off this live, one of the girls was like, you going to come on TikTok tonight? Whatever. I said, I don't think so. I said, I'm going to chill out because, one thing you can do is be team burnt out, Right, they out here selling false dreams instead of showing people realistic things. Yes, that's what I'm like. This shit is real. Like, I'm on a budget. I have no problem with saying I'm on a budget. And then my nails, if y'all can see them, they've grown all the way up. Have a good night. Y'all about to lay down. Thank you for joining, LaGregory. I appreciate you. Have a good night. But my nails, like this one, I hit it today at work and it was hurting really bad. And so I wound up taking that one off. And then this one was hurting earlier. Thank you. And so while I was sitting here on the live, I was taking that off. But my own nails, if y'all can see them, have grown all the way up to the tip of the nails. I'm taking these off tonight. And I'm going to let my nails breathe for a minute. Because your nail beds, after a while, they can get so weak, from just constantly getting them done. And I'm going to let my own nails breathe. I'm not about to go and get them done tomorrow. Because that was not in my budget this week, So I'm just be like, this is what you can do in the process of, whatever, taking your nails off or just basically keeping it real with people. I'm like, I'm not coming on here to be somebody that I'm not. I'm out here trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. But yeah, I just be cracking up. I'm like, Y'all be doing too much. And I didn't know that before. Now I would say that I have that bad. If my nails look bad, I won't come on video showing my nail. And you know what? I used to be like that too. I used to be like, you know what? I broke a nail. I'm not coming on. And I would not do a video. Then I was doing something and I was like, I don't know if it wasn't a challenge. It was something, a food review or something. And I was like, forget that. I'm coming on. I done broke a nail. So what? It happens. You break a nail. I'm like, I'm not about to stop it. And so now I'll come on, and be like, okay, I'm good to go. The other day I was going to take my braids down and I was scratching my hair because my allergy medicine, it just makes my skin dry. Even yesterday I was sitting up there talking about only because I have jewelry and my hands will show the, yeah, I totally get that for that. Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that for that. But yeah, I just was like, nope, I'm about to come on and make this video because I just felt like, even when I was setting up stuff, I used to be on this side of my kitchen. If you go live, if I go live to talk, I don't really care. Yeah, uh-huh, absolutely. Yeah, I was in one position one time doing my videos, and then I have my stuff over there, which is what Nicole just said. They don't like you to mix businesses together, so I try not to say it in my other videos. And so then I just started recording this away, And so somebody said one time, "Is that a green screen in the back?" I'm like, "Nope, it's my place." I'm like, "I don't have a green screen up." I'm like, "Should I get a big old thing to just block it off and just say sipping with sheer magic right here?" Whatever the case may be. You realize how much extra work that is to pick that up, take it down every time I try to go, record a video. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I can't find the popcorn link, but I'll drop CJ and Sharice's channel. Okay, thank you. Yeah, go to CJ and Sharice's channel, and then they'll talk about a video. They'll let you know about the popcorn. But yeah, so it's about doing things that's comfortable for you, doing things that you like and stuff like that or whatever. And then like we was talking about, people do different things, even, over on TikTok or whatever case may be. People will literally set their camera up and they will be like, good night, and I've seen Joshua do it. Joshua will say good night live, and he'll just set his camera up, and it'll be showing like the over city view or something, and he's in there asleep, but his camera's just steady going. He's getting like the watch hours, because I didn't understand that at first, and I was like, okay, so are you sleeping? And he was like, yeah, and so this lady was like, she said something about it's time to go to sleep or whatever, and so she said her, I feel like I got paper towels on my eyelids. She set her camera up, and I think she was on the couch or doing something, but she set her camera up, she put her bonnet on, and she laid on the couch with her little throw blanket and was knocked out. And I clicked on the thing, and it was like 1,200 some people in the video, like just watching. That's a great idea for watch hours. Yeah, I need to learn how to make boards with outfits so I can pair with my jewelry. Yeah. Yeah. That would be real cool. Absolutely. But there's so many ideas and so many things that you can do, like that draws people attention and things that people like. People say, I love your crafting videos, I love when you be making this. I'm like, thank you. I just got to get better with setting it up. Like I was saying, Nicole, she has her set up to where she's talking, she can see the comments, and then girl, I would be weirded out to leave my camera on while I'm sleeping. Girl, I couldn't do that one because I definitely sleep in the nude. I that would not be even an option for me. Yeah, not at all. I have my TV on. I got my fan on. Sometime I'll turn my other phone on while it's on the charger, and I'll go to YouTube and listen to he said back. Okay. I'll listen to the sleep music or whatever, and then I'll have that on, and then I'll have a hot flash, and then I'm kicking out the covers, and then I'm putting the covers back on me. Yeah, I couldn't do a live going to sleep live video. They would kick me off of all the social media sites. Nudity. I don't know if I pass gas while I'm asleep. Girl, just be like Sticks in charge. He did a video. He was cleaning. He was spring cleaning. And then he had passed gas. And he said, excuse me, y'all, I farted. Or he said, excuse me, I passed gas. I said, I am so weak. He didn't edit shit out. He popped it right up in the video. I said, I cannot with you, Sticks. She said, so I have my phone recording my table. Then I pull up my live on my computer to see the comments. Okay, wait a minute. So I have my phone recording my table. Then I pull up my live. Oh, on the computer. If I did that, I would blind somebody. Cowboy said I would blind somebody. Said I sleep like someone is attacking me. I cannot. That is hilarious. Listen, the way my sleep apnea is set up, my snoring would get bad. I know I be snoring up a storm. I'm like, I told somebody one time, I can't control what I do when I sleep. Shit. My grandma used to say, it's the frogs when we would pass gas. Yeah, they'd be like, she's snoring, she passed the gas, she's nude, she's got her bottled water on the side of the bed. Oh my God, I could not do that. That wasn't even nothing I would even think about doing. But people be watching for real, especially on TikTok. They sure do. They sure do. They be tuned in, posted up, everything. That's why I tell people, you'd be surprised at what people do and don't watch. You know, they watch everything, different things and stuff. That's why I'm like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to come on. I'm going to talk. I'm going to, sit, chat about whatever I want to chat about. And like I said, do some challenges. Just kind of, And what I did yesterday was, so was it yesterday? No, the other live I did over on TikTok. I've never seen someone sleep. Yeah, I've seen, when I was scrolling through, I was seeing what they was talking about. And then I was like, let me see what they doing. I think I'll record myself sleeping and see what I do. Yeah, see what you do. Sipping, do you collect your analytics that show you at the end of your lives? Yes. So what I do, like right now, it says I've been on 1 hour and 33 minutes. So then I'll write it down. And then what I did the other day was I wrote down like how long I had been on each platform. And then I even have a big old board like in the thing and stuff where I write it down. Then when I get off of TikTok, I screenshot it and it'll show me like how many new subscribers I have, how many people were, watching, stuff like that. And then how long. Thank you, 2Ps. So it said that I was on there for like 4 hours and 4 hours and 26 minutes. No, that was last week. So the other day I was on there for like 4 hours yesterday. Saturday I was on there for 4 hours. This guy was asleep on TikTok and he had his daughter with him. They were leaving crazy comments. Really? About him and his daughter. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, I just I screenshot over on TikTok because I haven't learned how to go back and see I don't know how to go back. I can go in and see the live thing. I usually take a screenshot before I completely close. Yeah. They have an app, the moderators your sleep. They moderate your sleep. It says you snore, you fart, you talking. Really? Yeah, people are out of their minds. But so I was like, okay, I'm gonna come over here, and I was gonna come over here on YouTube on Saturday, and I don't know what I did. I was doing something, and then I was kind of scrolling through, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go on TikTok because I want to play some music, and so I wound up going on Saturday. And then Sunday, I wound up going over there because I'm like, I'm crafting. Let me just come over here and do some stuff because it's back to school. So I said I'm going to be doing some back to school, not events, but back to school projects and stuff like that so I can post and people can get their orders in. So it's good to collect analytics. What does that do? It shows you like your time, your growth. What do you think about the AI influencers? I don't know. I use Chat GPT to do like a lot of my things and stuff like that. I'm actually doing some stuff in Canva, and so I was gonna try to do the AI and see what it kind of works like or whatever. But a lot of this stuff, it's just you can tell now it's AI. You can just be like, no, that's not. Whoopi Goldberg was doing something and she was kind of talking or whatever. But I don't know. I'm just kind of playing around with it. Show you how many people watch, how many watch hours you gain from the live and the other things. Yep. It'll show how many people watch and show me how many people followed, subscribed, how long you were on. It'll show you your growth from what you did before till now. Like it'll say you're up such and such percent, or you're down this and that, whatever the case may be. Because I've grown over on TikTok with my followers, but it's funny because when I first got on TikTok, like I didn't even want to get it. I didn't want to get TikTok or YouTube. They have whole AI people running channels. I think it's gonna come. It's gonna come to back and bite people in the tail. Yeah, in the YouTube studio. Yep. But my coworkers before, they were on TikTok and they would show me like different things and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, that is too funny. And then they would say, oh, look at this cooking video. So I would look at that and stuff. And I was like, I'm not putting another app on my phone. And at that time, I was really trying to learn more about, YouTube and all this stuff. So anyway, eventually I was like, okay, I'm going to download the app because they were showing me different things and stuff like that. So I downloaded the app. I was watching different things. And then I was like, hey, Yaya, welcome in. I was just asking them to send a prayer up for you. To send a prayer up for you. Thank you for joining. Yes, I think I spoke her up. Okay, beautiful people. Time for some tea and a movie. Good night. Thank you, Satin, for joining. I appreciate you for coming in. Have a good night. I hope you watch a good movie. I just seen where they said all AI channels, they are taking monetization. You're so welcome. Good night, Geraldine. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. For coming in. I'm like, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah. I was just saying, can y'all send a prayer up for Yaya and her family? Thank y'all all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Hi from South Africa. Hi, South Africa. Welcome in. She said, hi, Beaton. Yeah. We sit here talking about like the different channels and, what people do on channels and stuff like that. And this challenge that I'm doing to go live for 31 days and stuff. I'm like, okay, we're going to make it happen. I got 10 more days left. 10 more days left. And then I'm going to take probably a 3-day break from social media. Because it can be a lot, especially going live every single day. Oh, let me keep this for me and Tuck. Because me and Tuck going to come on Thursday and do a, yes, thank you for saying hi. Appreciate you for coming in. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Thank you. I'm almost there. I'm gonna bake a cake. You've been all over it, live. Yes. I've been back and forth between YouTube and my TikTok channel. I did the ice cream review earlier, the Belfonte ice cream. So I've been back and forth between them and then my regular, other business that I go live on 3 days a week. Last week I didn't do as good because I was tired. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. I didn't go live one day. It was on Friday. And then I went live over on TikTok for like 33 minutes one day. And that was it. That was a wrap. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. And then last night I was up to like almost 3 in the morning because one of the girls that I follow on TikTok, she do singing and stuff, and so she'll sing like throughout the week. Well, last night when I was going to go to bed, I was scrolling and she was in a battle, so I wound up jumping over to her battle and stuff, and they had different people singing where you can vote and all this stuff. I'm about to hit the sheet. See you and send me. Okay, sent you an email. Okay, I'll check my email. Did you send it to the BGO one, Tuck? Because you know I got 125,000 emails. Yeah, look at this picture of Malcolm Jamal Warner. That is so sad. That is really sad. Yeah, I'll check my emails. Thank you for joining as always. Good night. But yeah, so we're gonna do a live on Thursday, and we're gonna be doing a composition folder. I know that's really sad. Sip and go take care of them 50 to 11. I know. Look, I wound up cleaning out my emails one time. So I had my one that I had a long time ago. Then I started another one when I became a bedroom candy consultant. And I said, well, this is just going to be for bedroom candy emails. Then other people were sending different things and stuff. And they said, oh, I went to your other email. I said, which email? So then I would go check that one. And I'm like, oh, Lord, I'm about to go so I can go up to my meeting room. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be on here for just a little bit. So if you're still on live when I get off, over there and join you, okay? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I was checking my emails, and I was looking, and I think I had like 158. I had a whole bunch of, talk to you later. Okay. I had a whole bunch of emails. I said, I need to clear this stuff out. So what I was doing, instead of just going, I'll follow y'all after this live stream. Okay. Thank you, Two Piece. So what I would do is I was sitting up there one day, and I was setting my agenda for the week, and I put out 30 minutes on I think it was on a Monday or Tuesday, 30 minutes on like a Thursday to just go through my emails. So I would hit, not just delete them, I would go through and unsubscribe. That worked, I thought. Then I was going through like things that was doubled and all that other stuff. I was just trying to go through and just delete. So probably about 2 weeks ago, I went through one of my emails and I just hit the thing at the top, and it said 50, and I hit delete all. Then another one said 50, I hit delete all because it's like the spam or something. And I said, I really need to set up my emails and really focus on doing that, because when people send me stuff, I want to, and then a lot of times I say, okay, where is it coming from? Because I don't want to miss if people send me an email about ordering something or doing something like that. So I'm like, okay, what's the name that it's coming from? So that way I can make sure that I can go to that email and I can grab it, and look for the top. I clear my emails just like that, 50 at a time. Yep. My ex-manager, he said he checks his emails every day, 3 times a day. He may have up to 2 or 3 emails, once he do everything. I don't have that much energy. I really don't. I be too busy trying to do other stuff. I'm like, that's a lot of sitting there checking emails daily, especially when stuff is spam. You have to go through and like, don't click on it. Yeah, it do be a lot. Somebody said, don't click on it if you think it's spam, because they can, something about they see you or they get your information. I don't know, something like that. So what I'll do is I'll just go and I'll hit unsubscribe, and do it like that. But I definitely have got to get better. So I'm gonna check my email, but I've definitely got to get better with the emails and stuff. One of them I cleared out, and it's been doing really good because I just sat there and took time to, make it happen. But I'm like, otherwise, I don't check emails like that. Especially when I was like sitting here watching my reality TV shows on a regular. My poor drink just don't water down. But yeah, there's always room for people to, grow and support. I'm sitting here talking stuff and thinking about how many emails I actually have right now. You liable to go and check yours and be like, I got all these emails. You like, what in the world? I do need to put that on my list for the upcoming week is to delete emails and stuff. Take the spam ones off. Check my emails. Make sure ain't nobody sent me nothing that I haven't checked in a while. I'll be like, nope, I'm not doing that one. Yeah, I'm gonna take my nails off tonight. I'll check later because it's a lot and time consuming. She just said, 2Ps, you are too funny. She said, I should probably check them. I'm like, nah, I'll check another time. I ain't got time. It's too time consuming. That is too funny. Hey, Linda, how are you? I think I got an email. Did you go live today? I think I got an email or I seen something earlier. Like the live, follow the host and share. Thank you so much. Coming here doing my live challenge that I'm doing. And then I was doing an ice cream review earlier. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. I'm going to come on tomorrow. It'll be in the evening time. It'll actually be probably around this time. It'll probably be around 8:30, which I'm not going to be on there long. I have a Zoom call. I have when I get off work at 4, I have a Zoom call at 5. I go live on my other business page at 6. And then I have a Zoom call at 7. And we get off the Zoom call at 8. I'm good, and you? No, I didn't go live. I did a wall. That's right, you did a wall drop on Facebook. I'm in Arizona. Yay, vacation. Oh, you did a wall drop. You scheduled it while you was on vacation. I'm about to say, I know you ain't working while you on vacation. That's my other business partner. Yeah, I'm going live tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I go live Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Then I get off the Zoom call at 8 o'clock, and so I'm gonna come on and talk about. I'm gonna do like kind of a quick live talking about my trip that I'm planning for. No, I didn't schedule it. I was watching my grandson and was doing nothing. Oh, okay. Ooh, y'all, excuse me. Yeah, I usually schedule. If I can remember, not remember, but if I get it in time enough, I'll just schedule my posts. If I'm not going to be able to go live, I'll just say I'm just going to schedule it and just do a wall drop. That way they can just see it. Or I'll just say, you can shop my website 24/7, both websites. So yeah, I'm gonna come on at 8:30, and I know some places, depending on what time it is, 8:30 is late for most people, but I don't have no other time to go live. Sometimes I do, but I was busy before I left and would be gone for a month. I know that's right. A month vacation. Let's go. I hope you have a good time. That is so cool. I love it. Yeah, I was like, what time can I go live tomorrow? Getting off at 4, hurrying up, getting home. That ain't gonna work. You're welcome. So I said, let's just do 8:30 and do it that way. Linda, I'm in Arizona, born and raised here. Okay, that's cool. She said she on vacation in Arizona. I know that's right. Yeah, I'm sure about to take these nails off because they hurt my fingers when it starts to grow out. She said, what part? I've never been to Arizona. Never been. I heard the heat there is different. Linda, what do you think about the heat right now? Yeah, I heard that the heat in Arizona is different. Like is it that you don't get no humidity or something like that? Ooh, these nails, Lord Jesus. I'm in the city of Phoenix. Arizona has a dry heat. Okay, that's what they said. It's like a dry heat. Ours, like, like I think tomorrow or something, it's supposed to be like 90, 95, 97 with the heat index of like 105. And that is horrible. I'm in Avondale for a couple of weeks and doing the train to Seattle. The heat is no joke, but I'm used to the humidity, and it is dry here. It's hot, not sticky. Okay. Yeah, it'd be hot and sticky. I mean, literally, you can take a shower and get ready to leave for work, and it's like by the time you get out there, you're gonna be right back wet. Like it's horrible, especially when you got hot flashes like me. I'd be like, Lord Jesus, I'm wet all over again. West of where I am. Oh, I'm trying to get this nail off. Let me go get my nail stuff. I'm trying to do it with this little thing. I'm gonna have to visit Arizona. Yeah, I'm gonna have to visit Arizona. I hope you have a good vacation. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Especially been over there for a month. Just get away. Get away from everyday life. Ooh, got that one off. To explain the dry heat, it's like turning on a blow dryer and putting it towards your face. Oh Lord, Jesus. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Safe and happy travels, absolutely. Love a good vacation. Oh shoot, where'd that go? I'm throwing nails everywhere. I'm like, what in the world? Maybe I won't come visit Arizona. You said that. I'm like, maybe I won't come visit Arizona. I'm like, oh no. That blow jar in the face thing ain't no joke. And then like the temperatures and stuff like that. I think the low temps is supposed to be like 70 something. You definitely have to have air conditioner. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because I would be literally burning up. And I went without the air in my truck. I was like, Lord, please get me through. Don't let me pass out. Just get me through. And I mean, I'm like, I got this air going now, and I'll be having on blast and turn the AC down to 60 to 60. Yeah, it's been like I want to say 90 here, 90 something. The other day was like 88 something. But then it's been like 90 something during the day, and then at night like 70 something. Because I have my temperature set at the same thing, but I noticed at night it gets a little bit colder. Um, but I still be like, okay, ooh, it's comfortable. I'm like, I'm not gonna turn it up or whatever. I just leave it the same. I don't like playing with that up and down air situation because I think it raises your bill a little bit more every time you keep on turning it, putting it up, putting it down. Like just leave it. Let me see how hot it is right now. It's about 6:30. Let me see what it is right now here. It is temperature It is set. Oh no, that's Leewood by mine. Okay, weather. Okay, so it's 82 here. It's 82 with the humidity of 76. Feels like 88. Tomorrow's supposed to be 94. Low at night 76. It ain't as bad as they said it was gonna be. Yeah, it's not as bad as they said it was gonna be. They changed it evidently. Half the time, hell, I don't think they even know. They just be guessing. Yeah, they just be guessing. It's 99 right now. It's supposed to get to 102 in about 30 minutes, and the sun is going down. Oh Jesus! What time is it there? It's 8:30 here. What time is it where you are? Oh, you just said that. It's about 6:30. Okay. Wow. I seen that 99 and I already got hot. So it's 6:30. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's not bad here. I'll take that any day. Then we had a bad winter on top of that as well. So it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'll take that. I would definitely take that. Talking about some 106 heat index, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm like, y'all trying to get us up out of here. I need to go wash my hands. I keep putting my hands in my face. But these paper towels, I think, is making it worse. So I use the inside of my shirt. I probably need to go get a towel and put some more eye drops in. I don't know. Y'all, I must legit not be hungry because earlier I was saying I was gonna find out what I was gonna eat for dinner, and it's 8:30. I don't usually eat past 7, but I'm really not hungry. That's why we don't say it's hot here because when you say it's hot, it gets hotter. Said it gets hotter. Yeah, I'm not even super duper hungry. I figured I would be, but I'm not, which is really good. I said by the time I sit here and watch some TikTok videos, pop these nails off. I done took look, how many I had? I had this one off when we first started. I done took these two off. By the time I pop these off and watch some YouTube videos, take me a shower. I made much on something really light, nothing real heavy, because I don't like eating late. And then go over to Nicole to see if she's going live. She's in the YouTube group that I'm in for going live. Are you going to let your regular nails go? No, I'm not. My regular nails, when I have these tips on, they grow like crazy. Like they really grow. But I've always been a nail biter. They look long enough. Yeah, long already. Yeah, they are long. So like I said, this one, you can see this one's already all the way up to the top. This one is all the way up to the top. Even this one. So it's time for them to come out because they'll start peeling away. But I'm a nail biter, and so I bite my nails. So I won't. I mean, I've been wearing nails forever and a day, and since I'm a nail biter, I'm like, no. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna leave them off for probably about the rest of this week because they get your nail beds after a while. They get so weak, and I remember I put bleach in my a cap full of bleach in my dishwasher. Oh Lord, is it trying to kick me off? I thought that thing was trying to kick me off. I'm like, I know dang well you ain't. But I put a cap full of bleach in my dishwater. And one time I was cleaning up and doing dishes and stuff. And when I tell you my fingers was, I know it's trying to kick me out. Like last night, I'm like, this thing is on the charger. And it just says reconnecting. You saw a glitch. I'm like, I know we ain't doing this 2 nights in a row. Oh no, you fine, Linda. Yeah, I'm like, we ain't doing this 2 nights in a row because it is on the charger. But yeah, so when I was doing dishes, my fingers was burning, like because the nail beds was so thin. So when I do take the set off, this whole set off or whatever, I'm gonna probably just let them breathe for the next week, and then just go get them done next week. I'm not gonna get them done right back to back because it'll start hurting my fingers. And I cut hair every day, and so I need my fingers to not be so sensitive. Because I remember one time when I did take them off, and I let them off for one day because I was off work, and then I got them put back on. I have one daughter here and one in Seattle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely gotta let them breathe. I took them off, and then when she was doing them, and then she was doing the fouling, I just felt like I kept jumping because it was just hurting, and I was like, I won't do that no more. I'm gonna take them off and give them a break, let them breathe for a week. What's today? Today's Monday. I'll probably get them done maybe next Monday or next Thursday. Probably next Monday or next Thursday or something. We'll definitely do that. Oh, you're visiting the babies. Yes. And a lot of times too with my other business, which is what Linda do, showing different things and stuff like that. I like to have my nails on, but what I'll do is I'll just put like either a clear coat or I'll put like a polish or something like that. But when you put polish on your regular nails, it chips quicker. So even push come to shove, I can go get a manicure and then she can put it on like that. But I don't know. I think I'm just gonna let them rest. Let them do what they do. But y'all have been awesome stars. I appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. Um, y'all engaging, liking, sharing. I appreciate, I appreciate, I appreciate. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. I'm not going live on another app tonight. I'm about to get comfortable and take this damn bra off. Awesome live stream. Thank you so much, 2Ps. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's like a convention oven. Oh yeah. Mm-mm. That's too hot. Yes, absolutely. I love when people come in and engage and support and follow each other because I'm like, it's always about the support, support, support. And then getting good tips from people and different things and stuff like that, like people sharing tips and stuff. She said, not the oven. She said, yeah, like the oven. Oven. That is too wild. Well, yeah, she not lying. Exactly. Absolutely. Well, I will be back on what's today, Monday. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'm going over there, and Thursday I'll be back over here. I may do a cooking breakfast on Friday. I may get up, my regular time, which I get up about 9:30, 10 o'clock here, because that's my Kiba day where I do nothing, so I sleep in. I may get up and actually just set up me cooking breakfast. I bought some hash browns. Yes, I'm from St. Louis, and we have heat. And yeah, absolutely. I'm 3 hours from St. Louis, and we have that too here. Too much heat and humidity. Okay, see you tomorrow. I have notifications on for all platforms for you. I have them on for you, boo. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all all have an amazing night. Yes, I'm in Kansas City. Yep, I'm in Kansas City. So I'm like 3 hours. You're so welcome, love. Have a good night. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all on the next live. I hope everybody is productive tomorrow. Do something that's going to make you money or help you relax, be on vacation. Share the love with other people. Good seeing you as well. Thank you for joining, especially on your vacation. Enjoy your family. She said, I'm on vacation. Yep. So I will be back on here tomorrow. And nice meeting you, Linda. Yes, that is so cool. Yep, yep, yep. Well, I'm gonna get comfortable and go find me something to eat before I decide to lay it down. I got 2 more days of work, 2 more days, and then I'm off Thursday and Friday. Yeah, Thursday and Friday. Thursday, no, Thursday. Yeah. This what's this week? I'm tripping. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. So I got 2 more work days. But all right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. And thank y'all so much. I appreciate the support. And I will see y'all on the next live. Sheer Magic is out. Deuces.